guys, welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. In today's video, we're gonna react to the character demo, Shikanoin Heizou, Cyclone of Investigation, and I'm gonna share with you guys how we prepared for Kazuha and for Heizou together on my account later after this reaction. I'm super excited about it because I want to see how they made this one. Let's go.
The name's Shikanoin Heizou, sharpest and most successful detective
so
of the
pretty.
Tenryo Commission. Detective
the bird
agencies spend
marks.
too much
I have
time
a lot
investigating extramarital affairs and tracking down runaway pets. And it
Too
goes
violent.
without saying that fighting thugs and fetching things isn't my kind of work.
I like his
A true
kind of
detective
looks
uses
like
their
rings, but
smarts
it's
to
the part of
outwit
his
criminals
wardrobe.
at every single turn.
He has a dog.
You keep following the clues until you find the culprit.
He looks very
And
nice.
don't stop until every last piece of the puzzle is in place.
The dagger.
There are always those people who resort to violence at the very last second, as
Violence.
if that'll somehow solve their problems.
Hey, you kicked. Violence at the last minute, you say? I love his like super close combat hits. I hope he's gonna give it last like a lot of damage as well. His elemental skill and elemental burst looks so satisfying. I hope the constellations are gonna be amazing. Aratakito gang member, what did he do now?
Let's just hope the rain hasn't washed all the clues away.
I love the music, though. He is so cool, guys. He's I don't know, everything about this character looks like Kazuha Little's brother, but he has those beautiful green eyes, this red wine hair. I like a lot of his design as well. But honestly, I was very impressed by his elemental skill and elemental burst. This close attack for the catalyst is super rare in Genshin Impact, and he is the first one ever that can do that. So I would say he is amazing, and I really hope that he's gonna be an emo DPS or hybrid user that we can put like 2-piece Glad, 2-piece VV set or full VV set on him and put like Lost Prayer or any crit damage based weapon, probably with it because that's the easiest one to get. And I like how he has those two birthmarks on the same spot where he has the eyes. I'm a big fan of his wardrobe on his arms because this looks like rings in a way. I wish he has like a black ring. I'm not sure if he does, but that would be so cool. And yeah, his close range attacker looks very nice. I like the music, too violence behind, a little bit more upbeat. So he is a detective. In my personal opinion, he doesn't look like a detective. He is super young to be a detective. But okay, Mihoyo, even without the hat, he looks very cute. I would give him a hat. I don't know, what do you guys think? Would you give him a hat? I would give him definitely a hat. Anyway, let's see how I prepared myself for Kazuha and for Heizou together. Let's see how is it on my account, shall we? Welcome to my Genshin Impact account. So just quick information. I am fresh ER 59 player currently in the game. I'm not a big monster, about attacking the enemies perfectly. My characters do the damage, so that's the most important thing for me. But let's see how I prepare for Kazuha. First of all, if you guys don't know, I didn't pull for Kazuha because I didn't have Primo Gems. I don't pull for every character in the game. We pull sometimes. We didn't pull, I think, for 2 months now. So we saved some Primo Gems for Kazuha, definitely. We have a guaranteed one. Currently, we have 40 wishes in. So I would be very happy if I get Kazuha in the next 10 pulls. So what do we have for the Kazuha? We will unfortunately not go for the weapon banner, even though weapon banner probably is going to be very nice. But since I already have the Iron Sting Refinement 5, people say that you don't need to Refinement 5 for your Kazuha, but we did it anyway because I'm going to build my Kazuha as full Elemental Mastery build Kazuha. So we're going to go with the Iron Sting. We already have it on level 90. We're waiting for Kazuha to put that weapon on him. For Shikanoin Heizou, we have a couple of options. Probably the easiest one for me is actually the Witsit, even though we do have Solar Pearl. We're gonna see how he's gonna perform in the game, but we have both of the weapons for both of the characters. Let's continue on. regarding the materials, we have 649 heroes wits. I would say it's enough for one character. We're gonna have a little bit more for Heizou. As well, we have the Golden Raven insignia. I would say a lot, 2,133. These ones, and we have 58 golden ones, so we're gonna see how this is gonna develop. From the materials of the boss fights, we do have Gilded Scale. For Kazuha, we have 18, as much as was needed. And for Heizou, we don't have much, but I think we can always use the Dream Solvent and fix that situation. I don't have for Heizou any extra boss material, but for Kazuha we have enough for 46 to ascend him to level 90 on the first day. As well, we have the rocks, the stones, enough for Kazuha, but not for the Heizou, unfortunately. The books we are farming today and on Sunday, and I do think that we're gonna have enough, since you need to have 114 golden books, 64 silver ones, and 9 bronze books. So for Kazuha, we will have enough. For Heizou, these books are needed, and I will not have enough, so we will need to farm for that. And that's all for the materials. Let's see my artifacts. So I'm gonna give my Kazuha full elemental mastery build, and this is what is on my Sucrose. So my Sucrose has ER 11% and EM 63 on the flower. Then we're gonna give this to Kazuha, elemental mastery 68 and energy recharge 15%. Elemental mastery Sans with a lot of ER and crit damage a little bit. This one didn't roll on anything good, but it has EM as a main stat. And this one has a little bit of crit, and that's it. For Heizou, what we have, because I do like to collect usually 2 sets for one thing. Currently the holder for my Heizou's artifacts, I apologize for butchering the name. Heizou, I heard so many things that I'm so confused, but here we are. So my ratio for Heizou is gonna be 50-203 with 146 ER. So we have this amazing flower, which is like 45.8%. I love it. Then we have actually pretty decent feather with ER 12%, EM 42, and higher crit rate. So it kind of rolled on everything good. It doesn't have any dead stats, so I consider this flower pretty nice. Then we went for the glad pieces, attack percent with like 30% crit, which is, I think, very good. Anemo Goblet is the only one I have on my whole account. I never get Anemo Goblet, so this is the only one I have, and it kind of have good stats. It's Anemo Goblet with 61 EM and high energy recharge. This is the only thing it rolls, so this is the only one I have, the only one we're gonna use. And the crit damage, I would say this circlet is pretty lovely because it actually rolled on everything that I wanted, except HP, but everything else is pretty good. ER 11%, EM 21, and crit rate 10.5. The question is gonna be, are we gonna go full VV set, or are we gonna go split in a half glad V? I would say the time will tell. We're gonna see how his set is gonna perform, what is gonna be better, and accordingly, we're gonna change the artifact set. But for now, I'm very happy with this. The wit set is so easy then to kind of have a great ratio. So 50-203 with 146. We're gonna go for DPS Heizou and support Kazuha build. And the ratio, as you can see on my Sucrose, is like this. It's full elemental build, so she has 911, considering that sacrificial fragments are the weapon of choice, and sacrificial fragments has 221 and sword has less. But that's the only thing I have. I would say VV sets are difficult to farm, difficult to get, but when you go full EM, it doesn't mean anything else. It doesn't, I don't know, I don't think it's needable anything else. As well, we have almost 7 million more already for Kazuha, so we're gonna have full Ascended Kazuha on the first day, because current event is giving us bonus, and definitely play it if you need more. So Leyland Overflow is here. We're gonna do it today as well to get double bonus, and we're gonna have more than 7,100,000 gold, so that's enough to ascend the character to level 90. Regarding wishing, we have 106 fates here for Kazuha, and we have a guaranteed Kazuha, and we have 40 wishes in. So this is how we are looking on the main banner. And 4 days, 2 hours left since I'm on Europe server. So yeah, this is my build. I hope you guys like it. And see you guys in my next one. Bye!